The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
We go to Opakon High School for the Hunter & Warren Sussex Girls Final, and Peaburg, the top seed from Hunter & Warren, takes a 6-0 lead here over High Point as Lauren Kaiser takes it in for 2 for the State Liners. High Point, the top team from Sussex, finally gets on the scoreboard here. Watch Darby Smith with the nice skip pass to April Peterson, who takes it strong to the hoop to make it 6-2 Peaburg. And High Point ends the quarter on a good note here. Watch Kirsty Gartner drop in the wing three-pointer, but High Point still trails 10-5 after one quarter. Second quarter action, and it's Lauren Kaiser again for Peaburg. Watch her hit the little leaner off the glass to make it 15-6 Peaburg. And the State Liners take a 22-9 lead at the half, thanks in part to this three-pointer from the corner by Kylie Devlin, and the Liners are up by 13. Peaburg keeps rolling here in the third quarter. Watch Kaiser feed Jess Kovac to cap the run out, and the Liners go up 24-9 over the Cats. But Darby Smith at High Point stops the bleeding for the moment as she buries the three-pointer, and the Cats trailed by 12, 24-12. After Peaburg made it 28-12, Kirsty Gartner takes the kick out from Darby Smith, and she cans the three to make it 28-15 Liners. Okay, then watch Erin Rook with a great look inside to Megan O'Leary, who scores, and High Point's battling back as it trails 28-17. Now watch April Peterson of High Point with a nice catch, and she goes hard to the basket and draws the foul, and after the free throw, High Point is only down by 8, 28-20. But watch Lauren Kaiser with the steal and the little look-away move as she scores, and Peaburg goes up 34-20 late in the third quarter. High Point, however, gets a big boost here as Maddie Smith drains the long-distance three, and High Point trails 34-23 after 3 quarters of play. All right, fourth quarter we go, and it's Maddie Smith again from beyond the arc to keep High Point in the game as the Wildcats trail by 8, 38-30. The Wildcats are in the midst of a comeback, and it's Kirsty Gartner from way downtown for 3 to cut Peaburg's lead to 42-36. Here come the Wildcats. High Point then had a couple of chances late, but Lauren Kaiser of Phillipsburg seals the win off the steal with the easy deuce as Peaburg tops High Point 45-36 to win its first ever Hunter & Warren Sussex Girls Hoops title.
I think, I told the girls we lost in the second quarter, I thought. We played okay in the first quarter. Second quarter, we let things get away from us. Defensively, we didn't do a good job, and we turned the ball over way too many times in the first half. We had 11 turnovers, and against a really good team to go down 11 at the half is tough to try to overcome it. Credit to kids, they fought hard, cut it to 6 late. That's all you can really ask for.
And it seemed like you had your chances, a couple of box outs for you guys on some free throws. It might have been a different story.
Yeah, we didn't mention that at the end, but really it's been a problem all season long. Key spots on foul shots, we just, we haven't done what we're supposed to do and take care of that person underneath the basket. And, they got 2 of them late, converted. They got 3 extra points off foul shots in a 5-6-point game that kills you.
Just talk about the run you guys had this year getting to the finals. You beat a very good North Hunterdon team, a real scrappy Warren Hills team that gave you all you wanted. Just talk about this group getting to the finals again.
Well, coming into the season, I didn't know what to expect. When you lose all 5 starters, there's going to be some uncertainty. You don't know how things are going to play out. I think early on we tried to feel things out, and Corinne going down in December hurt a little bit. Obviously, she just got back about a week ago. Everyone else stepped up, and they're competitors. They're winners on every level, and the other sports they play, and they want to be in the big stage. We just didn't do enough tonight.
And just talk about the program. Obviously, a lot of teams wouldn't be able to take the hit you did to graduation. Just talk about the pride, because this wasn't a typical High Point team, but you guys got typical results.
Yeah, I think every group that comes in wants to be back on this stage. We've set some precedent now in the last 10 or 11 years with travel program, with feeder programs. Kids come in, want to wear the jerseys, they want to be here, and we almost expect it. I know it's almost like we get spoiled sometimes. You make it to 3 straight county finals, it's not supposed to happen, and we've had that. They've worked hard, and we've gotten to that point, so all the credit goes to them.
Yeah, you guys refocus on states. Got West Milford coming up next week. A very tough section, but your girls have played well.
Brutal. Really it is. We start with West Milford, who I don't even know anything about yet. As the 2 seed, we'll play them. They're the 15 seed. If we get by them, then we'll move on and play the winner of Sparta and Teaneck, which is about as brutal as the second round game as you can get in the state tournament. Loaded with Northern Highlands and Ramapo and a bunch of the power. So we've never really made it to the sectional final. So that's one of our goals as we focus here going strong, try to get to that game.